Alright, we are good to go. What is going on, my friend out there on internet land? It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home office, and I'm going to be sharing with you a couple different ways. Well, actually not a couple. I want to keep this simple, okay guys? And I want to be very direct with those of you who are actually serious about wanting to make money with $1,000, because I was actually looking for this exact same thing going back about 2 years ago. What happened to me was I was in a financial rut. I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant, and I was wanting to make more money. I actually had saved up a little over $1,000. It was just over $1,000, and I saved up that money because I wanted to quit. And I looked at ways in which I could invest that money to not just quit, alright, because I knew if I quit I would have no income coming in, so I'd have to utilize that money. And I'm not saying you have to do this exactly, but I wanted to utilize that money in which I wasn't gambling it. I wanted to actually have a return on my investment in a way that I controlled. So I didn't do stocks, alright, I didn't do that, and I wouldn't suggest you do stocks. I would suggest learning how to build your own business in a lucrative way. And what happened to me, just to give you an idea of a lucrative way, I came across an individual, alright, after a lot of trial and error and searching, alright, I came across an individual who's building a business and income on the internet. And because they were doing this way less than $1,000, alright, because they were doing this and making, alright, a six-figure income, and they were having the time freedom to travel, build a business and income at the same time without employees or supplies or really crazy overhead, I began to model and copy them. And it took me 3 months after that point, not just to quit my job and save up that money, but to create a full-time income business in turn of that. Alright, and I haven't looked back since. And if you get anything out of this video, I would encourage you, the best tip and way I can personally share with you here, in just a strategic, principle-based way, from an opportunity standpoint, with just $1,000, alright, learn to leverage yourself as much as possible. And the best tip I can give you is learn to do that through the internet. Because the more overhead you have, if it's a storefront, you're dealing with employees and all that stuff, drop shipping, you're dealing with a lot of overhead that's going to cost you more than $1,000 monthly to operate. On the internet, when you know what you're doing, you can operate a lot less than that. You can stretch $1,000 out for a longer period of time, if that makes sense. And that's exactly what I did. It's what let me stretch that money for about 3 months period of time to where I was able to create a full-time income, quit my job, and not look back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Big getaway from this, I hope that you get, is connect with someone. There's a lot of noise out there on the internet. Find someone who's already building a business and income on the internet. It wasn't until I did that I had a breakthrough. Had I not done that, I would not be shooting this video here today, and I'm confident, and I can say that looking you straight in the eye, I would not be here today had I not connected with someone. So big piece of the pie, connect with someone so you don't have to walk down a path yourself, and you can learn to market yourself, you can learn to use social media, you can learn to get people coming to you and what you have to offer for anything. And if you don't have anyone to connect with, you guys are open-minded, you're coachable, you're trainable, you can always connect with me on my site. If you want to learn how to build a business and income on the internet, it's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below in the description, and I'll connect with you guys there and see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.